What up, coffee people?
Howdy.
We're here today to taste the Good Land. This is a quasi-seasonal coffee.
Yeah. Yep.
I think it's got to be the 5th or 6th year we've released this one. The whole premise of this coffee is to celebrate Milwaukee. Mm-hmm. April, 414 Day, springtime, things of that nature. We're trying to funnel all of that into a delicious coffee that people, if you're a fan of Cream City, the hope is that you would also love the Good Land. What can you tell me about the blend, Joshua?
So the blend is Nicaraguan and Costa Rican, and we are looking for notes of creamy chocolate, maybe with a little bit of nougat, maybe some like dried fruit in there. Comes from our friends in the no, it's not the Hinotega region.
Yeah, it is actually.
Oh.
Yeah, so La Trampa Farm, Hinotega region, LaRue family.
Yeah.
Nicaragua. And then also folks at the Palmichal Mill in Costa Rica.
Perfect. Yeah. So
right.
we're expecting something good.
Hope so.
Smooth.
And
very, very smooth.
I'm surprised how much juice is in this. Like a medium roasted coffee, as you said, things like nougat, creamy body, milk chocolate. Generally, we look for a lot of that, but we also try and pull as much fruit out of these coffees as we can. And when you're starting with a great, like a well-processed, clean coffee, you can accomplish that high sweetness level while also still having fruit left over in your cup, which this one delivers.
Yes, we're trying to find the dynamic elements of every coffee that we roast, and we're not just looking for that one solitary thing that we know we can get creaminess, we know we can get chocolate. Like, we try to pull out as much as we can, because you're only doing a disservice to the coffee if you are not looking to pull out every good aspect of it as much as you can.
Even as you target a specific customer type. Because
Right.
we could light roast
Right.
these coffees and get more acidity, more fruit. That's not for everybody. The name of the game of Good Land is to create something that's also really, really accessible. Hopefully all of Milwaukee would dig it. One of the ways that we try and get the most out of these coffees is by carefully managing our roast profiles, which is probably a subject for another day.
Right.
But shout out to Jess and to Kelly, who every day they're watching those what we call roast curves that include things like managing bean temperature, atmospheric temperature in the roaster, and something called rate of rise to make sure that the coffee is sweet, clean, and juicy. Go ahead, Will.
You're good.
We're going to edit it all out.
We'll do it in post.
I'd say they did a pretty good job with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Cherries and plums, very, very evident.
It's just an enjoyable anytime coffee. It's great for the morning.
Yeah.
I feel like this would be good for your afternoon pick-me-up. It's good.
If you're team cream, should pair well.
Cream.
That's generally not how I take it, but you know, after dinner though, actually, it's hard to beat coffee with cream with dessert. Because generally a light roasted high acidity coffee won't hold up to things that are really rich and sweet. You kind of lose a lot of that acidity. But if you get something with a little more roast development, then add some cream, maybe a touch of that brown sugar or like sugar in the raw.
Yeah, sugar in the raw. That everybody deserves a little sweet treat after going through a really tough savory meal. You know?
I'm pro sugar. Yeah.
I am pro sweet treat.
All right, you can get this now. This is available through like April 20th for sure. We'll probably keep it around till the end of the month, but then you'll have to wait until 2024. Cheers to you, Milwaukee.